Welcome to episode 2 of Travel Tip Tuesday. I am part of that weird group of people who honestly love hostels and hotels equally. What I choose really depends on my trip, so I have 3 things to consider when figuring out what's best for you and your group. Number 1, budget versus accommodation preferences. Hostels are usually on the cheaper side, but you do typically have to compromise on common things like bringing your own towel and showering with flip-flops on. Number 2, social scene versus your own space. When I'm on those trips where I'm solo and I'm excited to meet new people, hostels are great. They often have free activities, common spaces to hang out, especially when you're in a dorm room with strangers, people are usually open to socialize. On the other hand, when I'm with a bigger group of friends, or I want more of a quiet place to come back to, hotels can definitely bring more peace and quiet, and even privacy for you and your group. Number 3, the last thing I consider is safety. This one's really a toss-up for me too, because there's times when I'm solo, and I feel like having a front desk person and a locked door feels like the absolute safest option. But when I want to explore a city at night, even if I have just one friend with me, I find that hostels can actually be the best option. I went to Scotland with one friend and we hopped on a hostel pub crawl, and it was such a fun way to see the city safely at night. And when we made our way home, we actually had a hotel to check into, and I noticed we had to think way more about how to get back and left earlier than we would have versus if we were staying with the group and all going back to the hostel together. Anyways, there's a lot to consider, and these are just a few things that I think through when choosing between a hotel or a hostel. See you next week.